I have a friend who absolutely hates the word surrender. It just makes her all yucky inside because she doesn't really understand what it is. Now, what I'm going to do is tell you how I helped her get to that place of surrender in the context of her experiences. And my name is Patty, and I help you and others find those unconscious, unloving parts of us, change them into more conscious and loving parts so that we can have a more conscious and loving world, one person at a time. And it always begins with you. So here we go. Number one, she kept talking and complaining about her stepmom. Her stepmom was leaving her $1 million in her will. And as long as my friend did exactly what she said, and she would contort herself and do all the things so that she could get that $1 million, she was compromising her very integrity. And I would say to her, this is the price you are paying for wanting that $1 million. And you keep on wanting to pay the price, that's what you're going to get. And she would continue to complain. And as Eckhart Tolle says, when you complain, you're being a victim. And I would listen to her, and I would always say, this is the price you're willing to pay. After months and months and months of this torture, she finally comes to me and she says, I'm done paying the price. I'm done contorting myself. I am done doing all these things hoping to get $1 million. And if I have to be written out of the will, I'm ready to do it because it's just not effing worth it to me anymore. And then I shared with her, and that is surrender. Now, it takes a lot for many of us to get to that point of surrender. What she did was she realized she could not keep on doing that crazy behaviors of hers so that she could get this $1 million because it was a price too high to pay. And I'm going to ask you that today. What is the price you are paying to get what you want? Whatever that is. And are you willing to accept everything as it is and are you willing to just stay in your integrity, what is good for you, what's loving for you, instead of contorting yourself so you can extract something out of somebody else? Today I am reading from The Language of Letting Go by Melody Beatty. And if you like my content, I would love for you to like, subscribe, maybe share it with somebody who could use this. I do this every single day. I've been doing it for almost 300 days in a row, and many of you have been with me from the beginning, and I so appreciate you. So surrendering to a power greater than ourselves is how we become empowered. We become empowered in a new, better, more effective way than we believe possible. Doors open, windows open, possibilities occur, our energy becomes channeled at last in areas and ways that work for us. We become in tune with the plan for our life and our place in the universe. And there is a plan and place for us. We shall see that. We shall know that. The universe will open up and make a special place for us, with all that we need is provided. It will be good. Understand it is good now. Leaning and learning to own our power will come if we are open to it. We do not need to stop at powerlessness and helplessness or contorting ourselves. This is a temporary place where we reevaluate where we have been trying to have power when we actually have none. Once we surrender, it is time to become empowered and let the power come naturally. It is theirs. It is ours. Today, I will be open to understanding what it means to own my own power. I will accept powerlessness where I have no power. I will also accept the power that is mine to receive. And today, I would love for you to experience that empowerment by giving up those things, surrendering those things that are so unloving to you and to others, and be willing and courageous enough to embrace your own power by accepting everything as it is, not the way you want it to be. Again, if you like my content, please subscribe, share it with somebody, and help the algorithm by liking it below. I love you.